Heist. Thank you. One person is excited. How many people have seen improv before? How many people have seen dramatic improv before? Good amount. What you're going to see tonight is dramatic improv. There will be funny parts of it, but for the most part, it's going to be dramatic and it's going to get a little darker. What that means is that there's going to be adult language, there's going to be violence, there's going to be gunshots, there's going to be a lot. Okay, so please be prepared for that. The reason I created this show is because this is based off of a real event that happened in Brooklyn in 1972. Two people entered a bank, going to rob the bank for a very specific reason. It didn't go well, and hostages were taken, and then it became a national news event. This is based off of that. That being said, this entire show is improv. Everything you see, everything you hear is going to be done for the first time and the last time. Every time we run this show, we rotate the cast. There are different robbers, different bank employees, everything is different. So if you like what you see and you want to see something different coming up, come back next week, okay? So, you guys gave Santa, and ladies, gave Santa a lot of the suggestions. Those suggestions are going to inform our robber's motivation for the evening. Then I'm going to bring out, in a second, I'm going to bring out the bank employees, and I'm going to ask you several questions, and that's going to inform their characters for the show. Got it? Any questions? I'm not taking them. Great. You guys ready? Yeah! Let's bring out the First National Bank's employees. This is Teller 1. What is something that brings Teller 1 joy?
Stamps.
Stamps. Great. This is Teller 2. What is Teller 2's motto?
Life is music.
Life is music? Life is music. Thank you very much. This is our lead teller. What is something that our lead teller regrets in their life?
Not getting a cat.
Not getting a cat. This is our security guard. What is something our security guard treasures?
His wife.
His wife? Great, thank you. This is our manager. Please give me a guilty pleasure, non-sexual.
Dynasty.
Sorry?
Dynasty.
Dynasty, the show?
Yeah.
I think that was in the 80s. So we're going to go with 70s themed on this, and I should have told you that earlier, so that's not your fault.
Watching Honors.
That's
School.
70s. Sorry?
Watching Honors School.
Watches honors all hands?
Watching Honors School.
Oh, that's adorable. Animals, specifically baby animals. She's an animal lover. Okay? Let's have them introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Sandra. I'm a teller here. I don't understand why anybody does 9-to-5 life at all. I know I hate it. I used to have an easier time. I took a break in college to go travel. I went to France, I went to Germany, went to Spain. I speak a bunch of languages, but then I figured out, oh, I have bills, and I should probably pay those, so I should get back to college and get back to work. I haven't been able to go on a trip in such a long time, but I think this holiday season I'm going to turn on the TV, watch some things, and pretend like it's snowing over Germany. That'll do.
Hello, my name is Stevie. I'm a teller here at the First National Bank. I've had a rough year. I just came off of a divorce, and she was the love of my life. We've been dating since we were 18. I'm so positive, though. It's the holiday season. I'm hopeful that I can find love again. I don't do well alone. I like having people around. So being at the bank has been really nice for me. They've been like my family. My parents aren't around anymore, so I try and keep a positive attitude.
My name's Joni. I'm the lead teller here, and I'm lonely. It feels crazy to say it aloud. I try to mitigate it by bringing home some love to my very empty house. Went to a shelter and the cat scratched me and I left it there. And it feels a little bit like a metaphor. for what my life is like with most people, with friends, with men. I always had a small thing for Stevie, and he's single now. But why would you want this?
And it's been, last year or so, it's been kind of up and down. But I'm dealing with a lot of my shit. You know, I'm owning it. 6 months, or getting on 6 months sober, which is pretty fucking great. Trying to mend some fences. I got a kid, Charlie. He's adorable. He's a 7-year-old. He's gonna be in the Christmas pageant. I get to pick him up this later today. Go watch him. He's an angel. So that'll be cool. And he's got a good mom. I'm hoping to maybe patch some things up on that front.
My name is Katrina, and I am the manager of the First National Bank. And growing up, I always knew that I wanted to be a career woman. I was good with numbers and thought, well, why, okay. I wanted to be a career woman because my parents brought me up to be independent. They were around, but they weren't really present in my life. So I kind of learned to find my own happiness, and that was in numbers. And they eventually divorced, and I put myself through school, and I got a job here. And things were going well. Moved from teller to lead teller to bank manager. Somewhere along the way, though, I fell in love, and I decided maybe I should get married. I thought it was a good idea at the time. My husband didn't really work, and so I thought, well, I guess I better keep working, and couldn't have any children, so I just kept working. And so I find my happiness where I can, here in the bank.
It's the 1970s. It's Christmas time. It's Saturday afternoon. First National Bank.
We should probably start with the smaller applications first, then work our way to the larger ones, because we don't wanna, just, listen, I know, we're gonna work a few hours, it's okay, it'll be fine.
Just because you have free time doesn't mean I have free time.
Oh, damn,
I'm just,
that's saucy. Really? Listen, it's just gonna be a couple extra hours after work, are you okay with that?
no, not at all.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to do it.
Just because I can't really go out of town doesn't mean I want to spend my time. Okay?
All right, fine, I will put in the extra hours. Jody, would you like to stay?
Yes,
on?
yes.
Perfect.
I can stay.
Okay, perfect, thank
I
you.
have nothing.
Perfect, that's great, that's great, just need a couple hours.
Yeah.
We just get around it.
I bought a tree.
Congratulations.
Do you need help setting it up?
Bought a tree.
I bought a tree.
It is Christmas.
Yeah.
I was just about to ask you when Hanukkah is. Hanukkah started already?
I don't know. I mean, it changes every month, or not every year. Oh my God, it changes every year. What a day. It changes every year. I celebrate both, but I don't have a menorah. I just have a tree, because you can't decorate a menorah, because God don't like that.
You know what God would like? I think God would like you to have my seat. You should have my seat.
I mean, you can't upset God at Christmas time.
You would think I should be worried about what to get for Christmas, or what presents to buy for my family. I should buy the presents, but really the worst thing is what to cook for dinner. It is the absolute worst thing that I have to do in my life.
Or out. Chinese or something.
Or out.
Yeah, let yourself go, Kat. You always seem so tightly wound.
Well, I mean, it's really hard, you know, I mean, trying to be a career woman and be a dutiful wife, it's the worst. And he always wants, like, beef stroganoff. Like, what is that?
Have you ever put a couch together?
I'm sorry?
What?
No, that's not a question you back away from.
No, you ever?
Do you need a couch put together?
No. I have a couch that's put together. It was an inquiry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, have you ever put a couch together?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard. It's not the easiest.
No,
No.
I do this because of the move.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, by the way.
It's okay. I just.
Yeah. No, I don't want to.
Okay,
All right. No, me
Thank
either.
you.
You're welcome. I meant it.
It was,
No, I don't want to talk. Okay.
it's just weird, like,
Yeah.
I don't know how you do it, like, especially on the holidays, there's just time.
Yeah.
There's just all this time.
How
I used to fill it with Karen, it's just like,
How I do what? You said if you don't know how I do it, how I do what?
oh, it's just, you're single, so you've been single for a while. I'm sorry, I didn't.
No, I don't want to talk about
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say
it.
that.
No, I mean, it's a fact, right? I am single.
I'm single too.
I will.
So Steve, you've just given up.
You know, in other traditions, I think they don't put so much pressure on marriage, you know?
In other traditions?
Like other cultures, other countries, you know?
Tell me about it.
You ever try like going French with something? If you know what I mean?
You're gonna have to expound upon that.
It's like you're married but you're not married.
What? Tell me more about this.
I was shocked when I found out too. You know, like you're in it, but then you can just like in out, in out. It is, if I may say, at work the sexiest thing I ever saw people do.
So, how do you bring this up to say your significant other?
So I've never made that plunge, so I don't know. But I was thinking about proposing it to someone I dated. So I don't know about someone that's already married.
It's not like a faucet, like you can't just turn off this.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I remember you guys. You were really happy.
Thank you. How's, I haven't asked in a long time.
Shirley. Charlie.
Hi, welcome to First National Bank. How can we help
Get
you?
on the ground! Get on the ground! Everybody on the ground!
On the
Get on the ground!
Give me your gun. Give me your gun. Get on the ground. Who's the manager here?
I am the manager.
Get up. Faster! Get up!
Okay.
Where's your vault?
In the
Go!
back.
Go! Let's go! Let's go! Jamie, you got this?
I got this.
Come on, come on.
He needs to get hurt. Right?
We're not gonna do anything, sir.
No heroes, right? We hear each other?
Yes, sir.
Do we hear each other?
Absolutely.
Don't be stupid. Is this it? Is there more?
We keep some petty cash around, yes, sir. I should warn you, this is a traffic area, so just,
Shut up.
The fuck do you mean there isn't any more money in the bank?
It's Saturday.
What does that mean?
It means the truck from the central bank already came and picked it up. That's what it means. I'm sorry.
Get on the ground. There's no money. There's no fucking money in the bank.
Fucking big.
I'm sorry, it's the
You were
holiday.
saying?
It's the holidays, I'm sorry.
Empty your pockets. Empty your pockets
Everybody,
now.
jewelry,
Everything.
wallets.
Everything.
Go ahead.
I don't care. All of it.
Put them in there for us.
Okay. And then you guys should really just go. You should.
Everything in there.
We're gonna go. Did you give us everything you have?
This is all we have.
Forget the
Okay,
bank.
okay. First National Bank, this is Katrina. How can I help you?
Hi, Katrina.
Hi.
This is Detective Watson. How are you doing right now?
Everything's fine. Just cleaning up, getting ready to end the day.
Katrina, I know what's going on in there.
Okay.
Is everyone safe?
Yes.
Hang up the phone.
Good.
I'm gonna
Katrina,
have... Yeah, yes?
put on the robber. Put the robber on the phone.
What?
Yes. One moment, please. There's a detective on the phone, and he'd like to speak to you, or you, either Robert.
Yes.
Hello, miss.
Yes.
This is Detective Watson.
Yes, detective.
What are you doing in there?
Just having a little play date with my friends.
No need to be cute. I just want to work this out.
Mm-hmm. Do you? You want to work this out? Work this out. The fuck are we gonna do, Jamie?
I'm sorry, I was trying to say, it's a well-trafficked area. The blinds are open, they get coffee across the street. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, there are customers too. I'm sorry.
There are better banks.
I actually asked for your opinion. You can lay down on the ground now. Lay down. Thank you for your opinion. What's your name?
Dumb.
Dom. No more opinions, Dom. Jamie, this is supposed to be quick.
This isn't right. We have them. This is what we have now. We
Right.
have you.
We have you.
So what are you worth?
Not very much.
Yes, detective.
Hi, miss.
You can call me Iris.
Iris. Iris, it's nice to talk to you. I think it'd be better if we talked outside, though. Face to face.
You want me to talk outside to a cop?
I do, yeah. I think it'll make it a lot easier to resolve all this when we look at each other in the eyes, come to an understanding, and end this.
All right, cop.
No guns.
Let's go outside. You got it in here?
We're gonna be good in here, right?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Detective?
Iris? What are you doing in there?
I'm robbing a bank. I thought I was robbing a bank, but there's no money in this bank. At all, actually.
Well, why don't you come out nice and peaceful right now? Nothing's gone wrong, right? Nobody's dead. You're not shot anybody. Come out nice and easy. No worries.
Or because I have 5 innocent people in the bank, and might I add, my partner also has 5 innocent people in the bank, I'd suggest maybe you get me the money that I need.
Well, what do you need?
$50,000.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it is. That's why I'm robbing a bank.
I can see what I can do about 50,000, but it might help if you send someone out.
Oh, no. I need a show of faith from you first.
It's going to take some time, but I want to work this out. I don't want anybody to get hurt. I don't want you to get hurt.
I got all the time in the world, detective.
All right, 50,000.
50,000.
See what I can do. Do it.
I asked for 50, we'll see what happens. We're gonna be in here for a little while, kids.
Get comfortable.
Get comfortable.
So then I made a chair. And now I have 3 seats. That's it.
Listen, it's been a couple of hours.
Take some time, right? They need time.
We need time. We were asking for a lot of money.
Sure, yeah, that's They're getting the money together, I'm sure.
What's your name?
My name is Steven. People call me Stevie.
I don't care what people call you, just ask me what your name is.
Stevie.
Stevie. Okay, Stevie, can you take that?
This chair broke. That's
Fine. So much like your friend Dom over here, I don't really need your opinions or your thoughts or your shit. I know you're being sarcastic with me. I'm not an idiot. Jamie, am I an idiot?
Nope.
Do you think I'm an idiot?
I wasn't being sarcastic, and I don't think you're an idiot.
Good answer.
He runs his mouth a lot. He's an American man, it's not his fault.
I got a divorce recently.
Well, shit.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with me running my mouth, but I got a divorce recently. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't want to. This is your thing. I don't want to.
Oh man, there's a lot of pressure on all of us.
Yeah.
Christmas time. It sucks.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it pressure, but yeah, there's a lot of pressure in the relationship. Yeah.
You know, it's a time of hope too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Dominic? Is it?
that's correct.
You feel hopeful now?
I'm just saying,
6
it's
months.
just not
What?
necessary. Go ahead, go
No,
ahead.
he's sober. He's 6 months sober, so.
Well, that sucks too.
I'm surprised, how what? The adrenaline is like insane.
I don't think this is the time.
I was just like doing my minutes and I was hoping for like.
I didn't mean to say anything.
No, it's okay. It's fine.
No, I
No,
just,
no, no.
no, I shouldn't. It's your life, it's your story. I thought it was just a justification for why you were talking so much. Why? I was just trying to help.
I'm sure your husband's worried. I don't think he's worried. Because I'm.
Do you want to call him? You can call
Is
him.
that allowed?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want me to, I was just gonna ask about dinner.
Okay.
Feel free to call him.
You let him call.
It's gonna be a while. You might as well.
That's very kind of you. Thank you.
Oh, I mean, that's not right. Hello.
Hello?
Hi honey, it's me. It's a little past the time I normally call about dinner. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, what's going on? Are we gonna eat or what?
You know, I was just
I'm
gonna,
sitting here, I'm starving, waiting for you to come home. What's going on?
all you have to do is the tinfoil. The tinfoil is.
You're gonna make me cook?
I'm not gonna make you cook. I mean, if you're hungry, that's what you can.
Of course I'm hungry. It's almost 5 o'clock. What's going on?
There's also, if you don't want to cook, there's a Waldorf salad in the fridge. All right, it's not really the salad. There's like marshmallow in it. It's nuts. But I made that for tomorrow. But just eat it.
You can order out.
Who are you
You
talking
can
to right
also.
now?
I'm sorry. Can you?
Who are you talking to right now?
Dominic just mentioned. He suggested that.
What are you
you
doing
could
with
also-
Dominic?
You know, the security guard.
No, I know who he is. What are you doing with him?
Honey, wow. We might be going a little in and out, if you know what I mean. I'm sorry.
Listen, you've been treating me like shit for forever.
Yes, I know that.
No, listen, I'm telling you, know the signs before it happens, okay? I was unhappy for a long time before we broke up, all right? Please, do yourself a favor. No man should talk to you like that.
It's just not easy, okay?
I know.
If I don't work, we don't have any money. He is home all the time.
And what does that mean, exactly, to be home all the time?
That means I bring in the money,
Uh-huh.
and
And he does what?
he drinks.
It's sometimes better to be alone.
I know.
It's harder than Christmas.
Here we go.
It's probably my husband.
Yes,
Iris,
yes, detective.
we need to speak outside again.
Do you have my money?
I'm working on your money, but we need to speak outside.
Great. See you out there. They're working on our money.
Something doesn't change.
Yeah.
I go to work in here.
I know.
It's getting cold out here.
Sure is. That's on you. If you don't want to bring in my money, we'll keep coming at it, we'll keep getting colder.
You asked for a lot of money.
Yes, it did.
We're trying to sort that out. I just want to make sure everyone in there is okay.
For now.
Is your buddy in there, your partner, whoever that is?
Yeah.
Is he okay? Is he okay on his own? Like,
Is he okay on his own, meaning will he shoot the hostages if you don't let me back in there very quickly? I'm gonna have to go with probably. He's a loose cannon, my brother-in-law.
we don't want that.
No, we don't.
We don't want that.
No.
You don't want that? I don't want that.
No one wants it, especially the hostages. Do you know, this might be crazy, they want to live. They want to live, and you know what lets them live? Me getting my money.
Sarcasm isn't going to help you get your money faster. We're trying. It's a lot of money and not a lot of time. What I'm saying is, maybe come out now. Still, nothing's gone wrong, but you send somebody out. If you don't work with me, you might have to work with the next guy, and the next guy might not be so nice.
The next guy. Some weird, vague threat. Am I supposed to be worried about that? I've got 5 people in this bank armed. I am armed. My partner's armed. And you want to sit out here and talk about how it takes a long time to get money?
I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help them. Don't want anybody to get hurt. And I'm worried if you don't come out now, you don't let everyone out now, they're going to get hurt, and you're going to get hurt, and I don't want that.
Then try harder.
See what I can do. It's going to take some more time. Please don't hurt anyone.
Get me my money.
Please.
Nothing. Still got nothing. And now the cop is being a dick. So, we're gonna be here for a little longer.
Really?
I'm sorry.
It's not you. It's not you. It's not you.
Just wanted to do something right for my family. Okay? Just wanted to give them Christmas. Sorry.
It's okay, man.
It's fucking not okay. Fucking in here now.
What's wrong with you? Sorry, it's been 6 hours. I don't know. I can't be tense the entire time. I'm sorry. I'm just not that person. I'm sorry. Listen, whatever you're in here for, like, man, we all got problems.
Hey Jamie, can you tell him what it's like to have problems?
Yeah, we all have problems. Right? They can just shit can you anytime they want. Ship your job off to some backwards ass Kansas. And you're done. Merry Christmas to you and your brother. this bank, people who own this bank, they don't give a shit. Any more than that company did. They laid us off. So see, my brother and my husband.
I don't work.
Sure you I'm
What do you do all day?
Oh my god, what a good question. I would love for you to get on the ground while I tell you.
I
Don't fucking touch her. Get on the ground.
I didn't mean it like that. I was just curious.
I will tell you what I fucking do all day. What's your name?
Joni.
Joni. I'll tell you what I do all day, Joni. I take care of my fucking twins who are both 18 months old. They are a full-time fucking job while my husband goes out and makes fucking money. You know what I'd love to do in my home all day? I'd love to do what you probably do. Kick up your feet and fucking watch television.
Let's maybe not have this conversation with a gun in her face.
That's not what I do.
Let's just maybe not have this conversation like that. Let's just talk. We're all friends here. Come on, let's just talk.
We're all friends here.
I think it's great to have kids.
Yeah?
They're just like, they're people that love you unconditionally, and I'm not judging you. I think that's great.
Joni, you actually have to earn their trust.
Wow, all of you are really just fucking full of feelings and thoughts and opinions.
I'm just saying, that means a lot, I get it.
Honestly, I'm not joking with you. We all have shit. We've all, like, life is hard. We understand, but there's no reason to, like, kill any of us. Okay?
Oh, yeah. Well, you're a family guy. You understand that we've got families here?
I'll do anything.
Me too. I mean, I was supposed to pick up my son. He's in a stupid Christmas pageant. You're so big on family. Look what you guys are doing. Wrecking our lives.
His kid is Scrooge. It's really cute. No, it's adorable. You should see the pictures. I'm saying we all have something. Listen.
Jamie, please do something.
He knows what a pageant is.
He's actually an angel, Steve.
That was him as an angel? Yeah, it's a very low budget production.
Trina,
Yes,
I think you're the closest thing I have to family that knows I'm probably this big right now.
oh my god.
It's fine.
Okay, I'll try. I don't understand. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever, has said to me in a long time.
I'm not trying to get you upset.
It's a very high stakes situation, and I just can't stop crying. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I couldn't go home again, so I didn't go home again. And I thought I would I didn't want to become boring.
Like me.
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said.
No, but
It's
it's
just-
true.
They're not taking us seriously. That's part of the problem.
I know.
Jack, you. Here, right in front of the window. Let's show them. Right? They're not taking us seriously?
Yeah.
Wait.
This is not.
Do you want to get next to them?
Yeah, we have two guns actually, so we got.
Do you wanna get next to
one?
him?
No.
No?
No, I just.
Then maybe not. Then maybe not. Now's the time. Now's the time. What are we talking about now, Stevie? Tell him.
You should put a bullet in my fucking head.
What are you talking about?
Stop!
Dude, I've been crying every fucking day for 6 months. Put a bullet in my fucking head.
That's bullshit, man.
Just do it. No, just do it.
Don't.
No, just do it. I fucking hate being happy all the time. I hate it. I hate it. I'm so fucking sad when I go home. Put a bullet in my head.
He doesn't.
We're sorry.
See? They take us seriously.
Do you see what you're up against now? Do I get my money yet?
Cyrus?
Yes, this is Iris.
Jesus.
This is Special Agent Strickland. Things have changed. The situation escalated. I need you to come outside and speak to me face to face right now.
Did you just say special agent?
Special Agent Strickland, the FBI. Come outside. Let's talk.
They brought in the FBI.
We just needed money.
I know.
We just needed money.
I'm gonna go reiterate that. Keep it cool in here for a minute. Oh my god.
This is not going to go the way you think. It's over. You're not getting that money. There's no way out of this.
What do you mean I'm not getting the money? That's the only reason I'm here. That's the only reason these hostages are still here.
You're making a mistake. You have 5 people in there who made no mistakes. They've done nothing wrong. They're innocent people. And you've got no way out. You can either end this now and walk away with consequences. There will be consequences, but at least you'll walk away. And those people inside will walk away.
And then what? And then what happens to my family? And what happens to the whole reason I even came here, special agent?
Iris, I've been in this job long enough to know that you're probably just scared. Doing this only made your situation work. You're not going to get out of this job. It's not better now because you decided to rob this bank. There's nothing even in there. You're wasting your time, wasting our time. Give up now.
You know what is in there? Jamie's in there. Jamie's in there. And Jamie will kill every fucking one of those people if he has to.
Okay, Dave can do that. But do you know what's out here? There are snipers on every rooftop surrounding this bank. There's no way out of this for you. I don't think you want to hurt anybody. I think you're back to a corner and you did the best thing you thought you could do. But that wasn't a good choice. End it peacefully and walk away.
You don't fucking know me. You don't know me.
I know you don't want to hurt anybody.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
You haven't hurt anybody yet. So I don't think you've got to change that now. Please make me right.
Let me go back in there and make sure Jamie's not going to hurt anybody in there. Because he will.
Watch the trigger finger. Don't hurt anybody. Take some time. Think about it.
Put all the time in the world. FBI. They sent in some 6'5" guy to intimidate me. So I think we need to up the ante a little bit in here.
Mr. Hope.
This is unnecessary.
You should sit. You should sit, I said. God damn! Are you guys always this shitty?
Yeah.
Or just when your customers have guns? Smile. Smile. The police want to make sure that you're safe.
I've been in love with you for 2 years. Can't really blame the divorce on anything, but I couldn't stop thinking about you, and it got in the way. It got in the way of being with her. Karen noticed that I was being distant, and then after she left me, I didn't think anyone would want this, so I've been in love with you for 2 years.
That can't be true.
It is. It's a workplace, you have to be professional. I didn't want to say anything.
This might surprise you and also your boss, but I've been in love with you and I know you probably don't know that.
shoot anyone. You should shoot me.
No.
Fucking shut up.
What's happening right now?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Hey,
You
Stevie,
want to make it out of here? Go back to your families.
I don't want to hear from you any fucking more.
Well, too fucking bad.
Hey, stop it!
Go home.
Steve, stop!
Your kids.
Go home to my kids.
What are you
Go
doing?
home to my kids.
No! Stop what are you doing?
You don't think it's easy.
No.
Shoot me. Shoot me.
Stop, please.
That's not how it works, Steven! That's not how it works! We'll take something that you love from you. We don't take you.
It's just a fucking job. Go get another fucking job. What's the matter with you?
Steve, shut up.
Stop it!
Do not touch her.
Jamie, I
Do
admire
not
you.
fucking touch her. Do not
I
fucking touch
admire
her.
you. I
Hey.
admire you.
Hey,
What you're doing is admirable. No.
That's the whole point. I'm not gonna shoot you. When they take something that you care about, they don't take you. They don't kill you. They kill your heart. So if you don't sit down, then we will take that from you. Are we clear?
Jamie, crystal clear. I wasn't joking.
Admirable, you said?
Well, you know, I'm the bank manager, and I have over $5,000 in debt. What? I mean, it's my husband's, but it's mine. You know how embarrassing that is?
Fuck. Jesus.
He opened a credit card, and they just let him use it over and over again.
wow, we really picked the wrong bank, Jamie.
You're a bank with no money and a bank manager running a debt,
But
and then coming back to a job that's ruining your marriage.
It's just her job's not ruining her marriage. It's her husband's.
He's talking about.
Listen, sometimes you just get stuck, okay? It's not anybody's fault, you know? And it would be easier to run away and do anything else than be stuck where you are.
It'd be easier to just rob a bank when you feel like you've done nothing for your fucking family your whole fucking life. That's what's easier. That's what's easier is to walk in here and threaten a bunch of random people. That's what's easier. Yes.
Iris, I have your husband. I'm outside. I'm outside. Just talk to him for a little bit. Listen to what he has to say.
they brought Gio. Don't go.
I don't even know you. You in there with fucking Jamie?
Yes, I'm in there with
You
Jamie.
mine?
Yes.
You're supposed to be home. You're supposed to be home with their kids. Now you take care of the kids. That's what you fucking do.
That's what I'm doing here. Gio.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
Doesn't make anybody Good job, Gio. I had to do something. I had to do something.
It's my fault. My fault.
It's not your
I don't have a job.
Didn't mean it like
You gotta
that.
risk the whole fucking thing.
not your fault.
You've been crazy. You've been crazy. Okay? I know it's been stressful. Okay? I'm sorry that I hit you. I'm sorry.
We got married when we were 17. We had twins. We can't afford them. We can't afford them alive. And then you lost your shot. Don't get afford the house.
Shut up. You did this. You did that?
I did! And I did it with Jamie because Jamie believes that I can do more than sit at fucking home!
Fuck you. Fuck you. I got a job. Today. So I don't know who's gonna watch my fucking kids.
I didn't bring you here because they need a parent.
Iris, breathe. Breathe. You know, there's still time for you to make the right choice. Good. You can still walk out of here as people go. You know what I'm saying? You can walk out of here. Things don't have to go the way things are headed. You don't have to go out there and find that. Your kids, they need someone to look up to. Someone at least to be alive in their lives. Just think about that. Think about whose parents they were taken away by hurting people in this bank. Do the right thing. Give up.
I don't know if I could do that.
Please give up. You've got 1 minute. Make the right choice.
I've got a minute.
I told you, they don't care about you. They're coming in no matter what. They're coming in no matter what. Go ahead. Everybody right here.
Get
They
down.
come for us, they
Everyone
come
get
for us.
down.
They have to
Get
go.
down on the ground!
They can let us go.
Let them go. You just say one person. Shut up. One person.
45 seconds.
I'm scared. I'm scared, Jamie.
30 seconds.
They have to have someone to pin this on, and it can't be you. This is the last thing I have to give.
15 seconds.
It doesn't have to.
Get out. Everybody out.
10. 5.
Jamie! Jamie!
No.
Jamie, no!
No.
2. 1.
Ah!